don't die, we just pussy pop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets when taking body shots. Then I finish supervision.
Welcome to the N7 Theatre at City and Islington College and to our performance. May we take the opportunity to remind you to turn off all mobile phones as they can interfere with the sound system. This is an examined performance, so please be respectful of the performance. Enjoy the show.
You know that new girl, Susie?
Yeah, she's a bit odd, isn't she?
That's what I was thinking. I don't think she's got the right qualifications for the job.
Hold on, let me take this call. Hello? She did what?
Oh my god, that kid, Jaden Garwood, bro, he's so annoying, ain't he? Oh, he comes in late all the time, and so does Harry. It gets in my head, it messes with my head. I be doing backflips off the wall because of this guy, man. It's annoying, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna retire, I swear.
Billy from old college. Yeah, what about him?
That's the running towards and stuff.
Running towards it. You sure you're not high, mate? Nah, I don't think Billy used to run towards still. I think that's a bit weird.
If we're being honest with you,
Actually honest, not just apparently honest.
then we have to tell you, have no clue what any of you are doing here.
We're not really sure what any of us are doing here.
Thing is,
We wish we had some kind of incredible truth to express.
We wish we knew the deeper meaning.
But we don't.
We don't have nothing to tell you that you don't already know, and we thought it was worth acknowledging that.
Fuck it, while we're speaking plainly, let's just get it all out in the open.
We're not used to this kind of environment.
We're the people that feel awkward in theatres.
The people that don't laugh at the bits that everyone else laughs.
The people that don't know what to say whilst everyone else is expressing their own
we
opinion.
don't want to stand here in front of you and pretend we can't see you.
We can see you.
You look lovely, and we're glad you're here.
You are?
We don't want to show you something impressive that makes you feel clever.
No.
We just want to say something honest.
Something ours.
And we'll be happy if it makes you feel anything at all.
No big deal, but
At the same time.
everything we ever knew.
What this is home.
Deserted playgrounds, tramps singing on the street, bleeding gums outside the pubs, takeaways, car exhausts and bodies until you can't see bodies.
Working horrible jobs,
And trying to care about things you don't care about.
and saving up to buy things you hate yourself for wanting.
Home.
A city where nothing much happens except everything.
Where everyone is so entirely involved in their own.
Nothing much.
That they forget about the everything happening elsewhere.
And the thing is, if we're being honest with you,
And that's all we want to be.
then we have to tell you, we're not really sure what we're doing here.
We need you to understand the history here.
See,
We were 13 once with a fistful of beers that we jacked from the office.
we lived without fear,
We looked up to our elders.
and awaited the days.
When we'll be looked up to by kids half our
The
age.
years passed,
We got wasted in raids and felt.
Godlike.
held spliffs up in the dark of the party like.
Fog lights.
We were children surrounded in a city of.
Dog fights on rock pipes.
Surrounded by.
Deadbeats and lost times.
London belonged to
Us!
We smoked skunk on the bus.
Everything was ours.
We got thumped in the guts, but
We was young and we trusted each other.
It was all romantic and real.
We was frantic and full of our feelings, laughing and squealing.
holding our sides beneath the unfolded skies in the evening.
Oh, but things happen.
Our eyes got,
Dimmer,
our dreams got.
flattened.
We got older, didn't we? We got responsibilities.
Started seeing our devices as arrogant and stupidity.
We used to be rebellious.
and angry.
And in it all together.
But time passed, and we realized
Nothing.
Last.
forever.
So now we carry within us the fact that we used to be
Eternal.
before the world caught up with us and we forgot what we was living for.
We became
The inmate.
The guard,
and the key that locks the prison door.
we used to skim the surface.
Till we sank and hit the river floor.
We realized this is all there is. There really isn't more.
Staring down the barrel.
Of an empty bottle.
Asking it to give us
More.
Hearts beating.
slower than they used to. Stressing over bills to
A
pay.
million distractions just to fill the day.
Faces great than before. It's not about no more.
Someone else's.
We're less sympathetic and more,
Selfish.
less independent and more,
Helpless.
Thing is though, we soldier on through the cityscape.
trying to carve out a niche for ourselves in little ways.
Life's great.
Life's awful.
Repetitions and figure eights
We're living like our best days.
have already slipped away.
And honestly,
How can we rise up and take the reins back?
When all we really want to do is kill our dreams and let our brains smack themselves about in the corner of a rave.
Desperate for someone to help us, but convinced we can't be saved?
We've had friends we've known since we were born, but we can't tell them what we're feeling.
We're alone in this city and all its dirty, hating mess.
Where the children get old before their time and fight for their breath.
Or die young enough to live forever, or lose their fucking mind.
And that's the perfect tragedy of London.
Where the best of us lose our ability to function.
and the worst of us thrive.
And the rest of us stride on and on.
The mess.
The rust.
the flesh,
The lust.
the lies,
The breath.
the dust,
The skies we lift our heads to watch.
the pride,
The sex.
the blood,
The fried food.
the stress.
The way we hide from our truth that is
We
inside.
hold so tight to our disguise.
That
So
we find ourselves alone when we're surrounded, divided from our tribe.
London calling to the faraway towns. Now war is declared and battle come down. London calling.
It used to be, we hung out because I couldn't wait to be around her. I couldn't wait to bury my head in her tits and just listen to her giggle. But now we wake up together every morning and it don't feel the same.
I think I'm miserable, Tony. I wouldn't want her to know. It don't seem fair on her, but between you and me, I'm pretty fucking miserable.
Yeah, she thinks I'm on the career ladder because I wear this shiny suit to the office. But I'm not, Tony. I'm going nowhere, surrounded by idiots like Nicole from a couch, thinking of custard cream and talking all the fucking time.
It's killing me. The days go by, I'll be doing the stat take the data entry till I'm dead in the ground, and it won't have made a difference to nobody. To no one.
But I wouldn't even mind it, you know. It's work. It's paying the bills. It's so fucking tedious, though. I mean, I'm in there all day, giving them all my fucking time, but every day that goes past just stacks up. And I swear it, sometimes I can just see all the days I've given them, all huddled together in this massive crowd at the foot of my bed, just laughing at me when I'm trying to sleep.
I mean, we're still young, for fuck's sake. I mean, we could just leave the flat, we could sell the car, fuck off for a year. I mean, we could live in Spain, I could get a job at a bar, she could be a waitress. I mean, we could swim naked in the sea, get drunk in the afternoon, sleep off on the beach. I mean, we could...
Ted? Hello, Dan.
Alright, Ted.
What's going on? Oh, you are my best friend.
How's it going?
Yeah, you know, the usual. It's been 10 years?
Feels like yesterday, don't it?
Nah, feels like 10 years to me.
Oh, he ain't changed much. Still believes he can have whatever he wants.
Thinks he's gonna play on seminal albums, tour America, write a cult fucking novel that will change the way we think about our lives. Oh, it's bullshit.
No, look, he's one of my oldest friends, and I love him to pieces. I'd lie down and fucking die in the road for him, but sometimes... I'm sorry, sometimes he can be a knob.
I mean, I'd be funny, right? But there he is with all his new creative mates. I mean, and they ain't the same. I mean, they ain't like us, Tony.
They all wear ironic trousers on and, you know, 3 haircuts, each waiting to be discovered.
And what you don't realise is that in 10 years, he'll be 35, one of them fuckers who used to laugh at at parties, gurning his face off, dribbling over some 19-year-old acid casualty called Sparkle, telling himself he's still got it. Oh, but don't worry, because he'll be there, giving it the old, I might be sensitive, but I'm still dangerous.
Treating women like shit because he didn't have the guts to put himself second and commit to one of them. I mean, it takes straight commitment and tone and...
Yeah, and before he knows it, he'll be 45, on cocaine and booze, MDMA, having panic attacks every night because he's too old to be young anymore. All that music that young people listen to, he won't understand. He'll be worse off than me then. He'll have no seminal work to wank off about. He'll be alone in his trendy flat, conducting imaginary interviews about imaginary journalists and imaginary masterpieces. And where will I be? As miserable as I've always been. Right there beside him.
What do you reckon he'd be up to now?
What do you mean?
Like, for a job?
Dunno. Same as the rest of us, probably. Fuck all.
Nah, he would have been something.
Like what?
I don't know. Chef, have his own restaurant.
Mate, he couldn't cook an egg, mate.
Cameraman.
Nah.
Vet?
Nah.
Fucking lawyer.
A lawyer?
Or fireman.
No, he would have made a good lawyer, actually.
Oh, no, train driver.
Train driver? Do you know what I heard about train drivers?
What?
If you drive a train and hit 3 people, You get paid leave and pension the rest of your life.
Really?
Yeah, even if you've only been at the job a week.
That's mental.
I know. I was thinking about doing it.
You don't forgive yourself, would you?
Nah, I don't know if I can handle it. 3 people as well. Fuck you right up, that would.
Still, we would have been something.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we?
Suppose not.
Oh, it's such a waste.
How's work?
Yeah, the usual. You know. How about you? How's the band and that?
Yes, great, yeah. We don't have a drummer at the moment, but we've got these t-shirts that we made.
Oh, really?
And I found a guy who'd be up for drumming for us. He looks like a proper drummer. I ain't know the drum, you know, long hair, tattoos, nice guy.
Do you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth, Dan. I can't fucking stand it.
Can't stand what?
Well, it's not like you set out to end up nowhere, is it?
You're not nowhere. You're working hard.
Listen, I need to change it up, Dan. If not for me, for him.
What?
Well, look at his tree. What about him? Even that changes 4 times a year. You know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I do. I've been thinking the same thing.
Yeah, of course you have.
Day like today, you think, fuck. All the days just gone by. Everything you've done is just what you've done. You weren't even thinking, and whoosh, 10 years have gone by. Can't go back, can you?
Nope, you can't.
That's why I'm changing it up.
Oh, really?
I had an epiphany.
An epiphany?
Yeah, like a realization.
I know what fucking epiphany means, mate. What did you realise?
It is time.
Time for what?
It's time now to fix it up. I've got to get a proper job. I've got to stop getting fucked all the time.
What do you mean? What's happened?
For Charlotte, innit?
Charlotte?
Yeah.
You want her back?
Of course I want her back.
Well, how's that going then?
Oh, it's up and down, to be fair. Sometimes I thought she's up for it, but in the morning she goes all cold.
Well, you know, she's probably just trying to be careful, mate.
She's driving me mental.
Do you mean it?
Of course I mean it. I need to fix up.
And you know that party you told me about?
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Why not?
I told you, I'm not really on it anymore, Dan. It's not my thing.
Come on, it'll be a laugh.
A laugh? Listen, we'll get there. You'll go off talking to a bunch of people with objectives instead of names. You know, while I sit there like a lemon, getting drunk on my own.
You won't be like that this time. Come on.
Is Charlotte going?
Yeah.
I guess it would be alright then. You know, you, me and Charlotte, like the old days, huh?
Exactly.
Alright, let's go party then, shall we? Let's go, let's go.
I'm looking at the kids and I'm thinking, who the fuck are you lot anyway? I look at them, but I can't see children. All I can see is the colour of their jumpers and smudges where their faces should be.
Behind me, today's date is written on the board, and I'm trying to pretend I don't know what it means.
It's hot and the classroom stinks. The clock's broken, the work stuck up on the walls is old, the corners are coming away, and the kids are screaming.
I'm trying to remember why I wanted to do this in the first place. You can't inspire minds on a timetable like this.
I think I'm miserable, Tony.
I mean, I stand in the staff room in between classes and I smile along with the others, but they're all so bitter, Tony.
They're all so fucking hateful.
30 years in the job and they hate everything about it, but it's too late for them to get a new job, and I'm pretty sure that secretly they hope all the kids to come to nothing. I mean it, should hear the way they talk about them.
Oh, no wonder why the kids are killing each other over postcodes and getting sick of the thought of being famous. The classroom is hot, and I'm staring at the kids, and I'm remembering us lot when we was at school, moving through the corridors like we was a fucking Roman Empire. I'm remembering how it felt to be 16 again. Us lot at a party, feeling like the world was ours, that we fucking owned it. I'm remembering how we cared for each other. And we built fires and got off our faces. Oh, it was so exciting, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
What even happened to us? We go parties now, and we've got nothing to say to each other until we're fucked. And even then, we spend hours talking about parties from before, things that happened to us once. We spend life retelling life, and it's pointless and boring.
And so here I am, staring at the kids slouching in their chairs, playing with their phones. And I remember the other day, sunlight through the window of a hot train. I'm sat there, heading into town, and there's a group of 10 or 15 boys on some kind of field trip with their teacher. You know, they must have been from a private school or something, because they were in nice uniforms.
I mean, I listened to them talking to each other and I wanted to cry because these were young men with beautiful voices and healthy hair and good posture, talking to each other in perfect English and helping each other with equations and fucking algebra and asking how to say this or that particular thing in French, and it didn't seem fair. I think of the kids here in my class with their squinty eyes and bad skin, mouthless swear words and silence.
And I'm stood there and I feel like bursting into tears, telling them all to run out of the street, do something, do something. I want to tell them that they're perfect and they're strong and to live every minute of their lives from their guts. I want to tell them to go out and own this fucking terrible city. I don't say anything, do I? I mean, what could I say?
I say nothing. I stand there and listen to them telling each other to fuck off. The work peeling off the walls, the broken clock, and I know this is the last time I'll stand here in front of them. The last time. And I stare at them, wondering what they'll be like in 10 years from now.
And then suddenly I remember it damn right. I'm thinking the last night. It was perfect then. I woke up and I looked and I thought about the future. 6 months down the line, a year, maybe 2, I'll be distant, worn out by him, and he'll be pretending nothing's changed. Out of pride, he'll put his doubts away and try to convince himself he's this man who tells me only I can make him. It's about a man he talks about.
Oh, but really we'll be satisfied and clinging on to each other as ties. We can keep ourselves from accepting there is nothing we can give a person that takes half of them away. And I can see myself eating alone at the kitchen table, wondering where he is, the nagging girlfriend uptight and unreasonable. Him at the pub, laughing it off and shrugging it off, and me sat there feeling so self-righteous that when he does come home, I can't tell him how deep down I'm really fucking happy to see him.
And then the moody silences and off to bed and the strange private dreams and waking up to the alarm going and kissing goodbye without even smiling and on and on and on until everything I want for myself is forgotten. You know, and even if it feels good now, it'll still end in the same grey routine, cozy choking afternoons and you know, the unsaid words getting heavier and heavier until we don't even fight out loud anymore.
And then so here I am in front of the class, and it's hot, and I just want to leave. So I walk out. I open the doors, and I walk out. The kids are screaming after me, but I ignore them. I turn left. I'm walking downstairs, down the corridor, kids everywhere. I swim through them, and then I see the doors. I walk out the doors, and it's good. It's raining gently, but it's really good. And I walk to the bus stop. I'm leaving. I'm making a decision. I am changing things. This is it.
And then I'm coming in here and I'm ordering myself a drink, and one for you, Tony. And I'm carrying them over to the table in the corner, and I'm staring at the empty chair, and I'm staring at the pint, and I'm trying to remember the first time they served this in here.
And I'm taking a sip of your drink, and I'm taking a sip of my drink, and I'm remembering your face. Guess what, Tony? It's the weekend. The first weekend of the rest of my life.
Charlotte!
Sorry. Alright, Ted. Sorry, I was miles away.
Nah, it's alright. Someone's sitting here.
No, go on.
Are you sure? Ain't that someone's drink?
God, for Tony, silly, ain't it?
Of course not. Why would it be silly? It's not silly at all.
Have you been down there yet? To his tree?
Yeah, I've been down.
How was it?
Oh, still there. You've been down yet?
No, not yet. I couldn't face it, so I came here instead.
How's work?
Yeah, it's alright. How's yours?
Yeah, it's alright.
I miss him, Ted. Do you? Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. But, you know what?
What?
It's like all those conversations we had, me and him, over the years and that. I can't remember any of them.
What do you mean?
Like, we spent years talking to each other. But I can't remember a word we actually said.
As far as I remember, it was safe, bruv, heavy in your give me a Rizla. Oh.
Yeah, look, point is, you don't remember the particulars, do you? Just the feeling. Like, I know I knew him, but I can't remember how. You know what I mean?
No, not really.
But the point is, that's why you've got to stick to your feelings, isn't it? Because it's all you've got. You're either happy or away.
I left my job.
Wait, what? How?
I just handed in my notice.
Wait, that's it? Just like that?
Yeah, and I just walked out.
Oh, fuck off. You left your job. How do you feel? Do you feel different?
No, not yet anyways.
Well, what are you going to do now?
I was thinking, I'm going away.
What?
I just thought, everything's so much, I just booked the flight and
Wait,
I'm going.
what?
I just thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going online and then I booked the
What
flight and
about
I'm
Danny?
going. What about Danny?
You tell me.
It's complicated.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't you like him?
No, not really, he's an arsehole.
Well, yeah, but I mean, everyone
But
needs
I
an
don't
arsehole.
trust him, Ted.
Look, he means it this time.
I think he does and he's very convincing, but I don't believe him.
Right.
I don't want to always be sitting there, always feel guilty of always doubting him.
Right, so what do you want?
I just want to change. I just want to change.
Is that why you're going away?
Yeah.
When are you going to tell him?
I don't know.
And you're still coming out tomorrow though, right?
I was going to, but I got a pattern.
Oh, come on, Charlotte, you've got to come out. No, look, for Tony and that. It'll be a right laugh, not just for Dan, but for me as well. The three of us. Anyway, packing can wait, can't it, when you leave it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Change coming.
Change coming.
I swear we can change something.
Change nothing.
Change is puffing up its chest.
Change is jumping to its death.
Change is running.
Short of breath.
Change is falling.
Change is calling on its people.
Change is people are not talking.
Nothing changes. You walk around the city.
Stare at strangers. You might notice an expression on a friend you've known for ages.
But it's hopeless.
We can't keep each other safe.
We can barely focus.
We just want to live a little.
And what's living if it doesn't kill you?
Every atom in us screams at us to let our hearts
But
out.
it's easier to
Pass out!
to fall asleep peacefully.
If we're lying to each other, we don't mean it deceitfully.
We're nothing more than rag and bone.
We close our
We
eyes
stagger home.
while the groaning timbers in the
Windows seem to brag and moan. They say, well, you look older.
But you haven't grown.
We see our faces slide across the pane.
You look away.
Nothing for it.
Bosh your brain to glory.
Same old story.
As it shows no sign of
ending.
Because we have the whole night ahead of us.
Ask for the
And
befriending.
no matter what our brains beg of
Our
us,
hearts are ripe for the tempting.
see,
When you're sick of being trodden on,
you reach for your ascension in the nonsense that you swallow down.
We just want to find some
Substance.
in this hollow town.
it doesn't matter that tomorrow's round the corner. If
your
your sorrows drown tonight,
At least that's something.
and when you're sick of being blamed, it happens every single day.
And we lose our minds and lose the lines that draw the borders.
The shadows haunt the corners.
No one's gonna laugh at you if no one knows you're tortured.
We just want to lose our names on our edges.
We just want to lose our minds.
We're all taunted by the same old repetitions.
We grin.
But our smiles are contorted.
And we forget our epiphany.
The minute we thought it.
Anthony? Hey, did you ever call him Anthony? Nah. I think only his mum called him that.
I called him Ant sometimes.
No, because Anthony sounds like a different name, doesn't it? Does your mum ever call you Edward? No. Who's yours? No. Because Ted is short for Edward, isn't it? Nah, it's just plain old Ted, mate. You know, my mum used to call me Daniel. Yeah, suits you. It suits you too, mate. What does? A big old face of yours. What about it? Oh, it suits you just lovely.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
It's alright.
I do try, you know. I do try.
Yeah, mate, because I see your face, and I think that is Ted's face, you know? I know every little bit of your face. And it makes me think, innit, how long have we been mates?
I know, it's fucking weird. Especially since how much we hate each other.
Oh, you just had to ruin it, didn't you?
Oh, I'm just joking, you know I'm joking. But I think we're lucky, I really do. And we are, ain't we? The three of us? Some people haven't got mates.
Nah.
Really getting me down recently.
What has, mate?
Oh, you know, work and the routine and Sally and me, the flat, and who's doing the washing up and who's making the dinner. You know, it's... I don't know. I ain't really seen that much of anyone else. I lost contact with a lot of people. But yeah, I suppose that is life, innit, growing up. But I'm sorry, Dad, swear it. Sometimes I link up with you and I just think, what a cunt. No, because you don't have any of those types of worries, do ya? The fucking rush, the hour on the tube and the telly and the pub quizzes. You just prance about being interesting and I just think, what a prick. But that's life, innit? Because obviously, you're not a prick. But, oh, you know. It is good to get out though, innit? Come out and party. I didn't want to. Kind of done with all this. Done with it all, you know. After what happened. But I've had a great fucking night tonight, ain't I?
Yeah. We've had some right laughs.
Obviously, I don't actually mean I think you're a prick, Dan.
Yeah, of course not.
But you know what I mean though, right?
Yeah, man, you know, I'm a fucking state I am. I'm a proper mess. But you got it sorted. You got a lovely girlfriend. You got a steady job. You got a nice flat. You're sorted, lads.
It's boring though. That's what I'm saying. Like you party hard and me, I hardly party. And everything's exciting for you, behind the bar or on the dole, or doing some shifts here and there. It's like every day is something different. No responsibilities. You're off on fucking tour. I mean, granted, it's only a tour including.
Oh, shut up. Look, the pair of you are doing fine, trust me. You boys are great. I should be the one complaining. I woke up one morning and I was basically my nan.
Hey, look, you got a steady job and you got good prospects. You're doing fine.
Mate, I spend my life trying to keep 14-year-old boys from sending each other pictures of their cocks.
It's very important. If anyone's alright out of the three of us, it's you, Charlotte.
Oh, we did have some good times though, didn't we? All us lot. I mean, I don't remember exactly what happened or anything, but we did though, didn't we?
We had some proper knee slappers, right laughs.
Yeah, and it's good, isn't it? And like, you know, like having nights out, it feels better than I remember. I feel great. It really does, it feels lovely.
You deserve it, don't you? You work hard.
Yes, I fucking do, and you know I do.
I think you should have a night out.
Yeah, and you know, it's not like I ain't got plans.
What are your plans, Ted?
You know, I've got lots of plans. Like, oh shit. You know, well, loads. I make plans all the time. I mean, we could make a plan together, couldn't we?
Like what?
Well, I've been thinking about a business. You know, my own business. Get a start-up loan or one of them.
What kind of business?
Oh, something, you know. All right. What do we need now? What do we need now that we can't get?
Oh, delivery booze.
That's fucking genius. That's perfect. Fucking right on the fucking nose. Bang on the money. Yes, mate. 24-hour delivery booze. I'm like, the cold beers and the curly straws in your cocktails, and those little sparklers, and that's it. We're in fucking business.
We can make a mint. We can make a mint.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get one of them vans, like a burger van, but it will be a bar. No, like dead Swiss, you know, like we'll wear those dicky bows and pull up outside whichever house ordered the booze, and then bish, bash, fucking bosh. There you go.
Let's do it then, shall we?
All right. We could call it Bar Bros.
Who the fuck is Barbara?
No, like Bar Brothers.
That's a shit name.
I know, but I mean, all names are shit when you come up with them.
No,
it takes a while to sink in.
I think we should call it, wine. Like 999?
That's fucking shit.
Well, it's better than fucking Bar Bros.
We should call it Drink Drivers.
Oh, that's wicked, that is. You know what we should call it, We should call it Pissed Stop. Like Pit Stop.
We are definitely not calling it Piss Stop.
Wait. I got it. We should call it Vin Rouge, you know, like Bain Rouge.
Oh, whatever. Look, point is, I want to do so much. That's what it is. Like, there's so much I want to do, and when it hits you, like I swear, the other day we had it all to come, but now I hardly see ya. But I love you, the pair of ya. I love you both so much, and I want you to be happy, both of you together.
We love you too, Ted. You're lovely.
Oh, I get it now. Vin Rouge. Vin Rouge.
Whatever, mate. Listen. You see what we was talking about the other day, right? Well, now's your fucking chance. Seize the moment. First day of the rest of your life. Go fucking get her. Oh. Right. I'm just off to stretch my legs. In a bit. Lovely.
Right. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness me. Wow.
It was weird.
Teddy, it's a good party.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I am. Fuck them.
Me too. Want some of this?
Yeah.
Ooh, my goodness me. Oh, man. Ooh, I think it's the best fag I've ever smoked.
He's definitely a contender, mate.
I feel good. Do you feel good?
Ted's having fun though, isn't he?
Oh, amazing, Allah. Oh, man. Did you hear him on the mic earlier, though?
Don't lie, Ted was on the mic.
Yes, he was.
Why?
He was pretty good as it goes, man.
Oh, what was it he used to call himself?
Tough Ted.
Oh yeah, Tough Ted and Tone Deaf. I
Remember-
forgot about that.
Remember when it happened?
What?
Tony?
What about it?
Ted was there.
Shit, does he ever talk about it?
Not to me.
Fucking hell.
I think it just got to him in a different way.
Yeah, poor guy, you know?
He ain't really been himself since, I can't lie to you.
Yeah, don't blame him, Tony.
But I can't lie, let's change the subject. Last night was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I've been thinking about it all day.
Me too.
Because I want to be honest with you, I have changed.
So have I.
And it's all going to be different from now on.
I know.
Because I've seen the light, Charlotte. I was a knob. I mean, I was a prick back then, but now I'm a fucking changed man, and I mean it this time. I hope you can see that.
I know, but I know you mean it.
So what I'm saying is, you just got to let yourself go and it'll all be okay, you know?
I know.
You don't know, clearly.
Well, I do.
Because I have a confession to make. I love you, man.
Oh my god, Dan, I am going away. I thought Ted would have told you.
Huh?
I'm leaving.
When are you going?
In like 5 hours or something.
How long?
For like a year or two, I don't know. I ain't really planned it out.
You're joking, are you?
No, I'm not joking. Why would I be joking?
You can't just get up and leave.
Of course I can, I got my own life.
Well, did you teach here? What about your job?
Look, it's all sorted. I've had the notice in and I'm going.
Well, what about your flat?
My sister's gonna take the room.
Well, what about me then?
What about you? Are you serious?
Oh.
Every chance I've given you, you have let me down.
Lay you down, yeah? That's a lie.
Look, I can't waste any more of my time waiting for you, Dan. I just can't do it.
You will wait.
I won't.
Right.
Because you're not gonna wait, are you?
I fucking will, I promise you.
You
I will.
are not gonna wait. Look, you might miss me, yeah, after you've like met some girl at a party and she said something really stupid, but you're not gonna wait because look, you just can't put anyone else's feelings in front of your own. You just don't know how.
I do know how.
You don't.
How are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Are you insane? We're having this conversation. I am leaving. You do realise that?
You can't just get up and Charlie, you can't leave me, please. I love you, please don't go. I'm begging you.
Look, this is crazy, but come with me then.
Come with you.
Yes.
Yes,
Look, you're talking about how you want us to be together, then come with me.
I can't just. Oh man. Well, we're a band. I'm in a band. I'm on the road next month, and my mum's gonna be at my auntie's. I've got to feed Tibbles, and it's all a mess. I mean, well, we go. You can't just leave. Oh, come on.
Hey, where's Charlotte?
Gone.
Gone. What do you mean gone?
I mean gone, mate.
What, gone home or something?
Nah, like gone away.
Gone away? What the?
She's booked a flight. She's off, mate. Traveling. She's gone. She just left.
Fuck.
I know.
You alright, mate?
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
So that? It's not a thing.
Well, did you ask her to stay at least?
What? Nah, I couldn't.
Are you gonna go after her?
Like, go with her.
Why not?
Well, you know, we got this big gig next week. You know, a proper big one. Might be some labels here and there.
You're joking.
No.
Mate, I ain't being funny, right? But I've known you for a very long time, and every week you got this gig that's gonna be big and it's gonna have a label on it, but it never does. It's always this. It's just this dully little bar that everyone thinks is cool because the drinks are expensive. No one's fucking smiling. I mean, you ain't been signed yet.
So?
I'm sorry, mate, but your band's no good. Dan, I'm sorry, but your band's fucking shit.
What?
I'm sorry.
Prick.
It's true, innit? Look.
Fuck off.
Mate, this morning you're chewing my ear off about this girl. I'm trying to sit there having a peaceful beer, and you're all, Charlotte this, Charlotte that. I've changed it. I want more. I'm having an epiphany.
So?
Well, so what?
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying that, you know, life's hard, innit? Like, loving someone, that's hard. That's hard enough too. I mean, life's not roses and blowjobs. It's fucking hard work. it's fucking commitment. It's knowing the type of day she has by just hearing the way her keys turn when she's trying to open the door.
A decision?
Yeah, all I'm saying is that you need to make a decision and fucking stick to it.
Did you know she was leaving?
Mate, you know what your problem is? Like, you just expect, like, everything to land on your fucking lap. Just, like, here's the thing, mate. You never failed, Dad. You never fucking failed. You never fucking tried.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say is that, like I'm saying about happiness, it's not about getting what you want whenever you fucking want it. It's about, it's being happy with the things that you have in life, okay? You should go after her, mate.
I can't.
Why not?
Are you happy, Ted?
Rush my fucking tits up. I'm well happy, you know.
You know that's not what I mean, Ted. I mean, not now. Like, in general.
Oh, in general. Like, look, no one's fucking looking at us. Like, no one knows. Like, no one's looking at us eating these funny little buttons that, like, well, we're smiling at each other, like, not even looking away.
You are looking away.
Am I? Oh.
Because I ain't happy, mate. I ain't. I mean, I don't mean to get all fucking emo about it, but you know what? Come on then. You buy me breakfast or what?
Everything was
brighter.
There was no more exhaustion.
The moments were glorious and full of importance.
You feel sick.
A bit like you're falling.
And sure.
Night.
Steps.
On the toes of their
Morning. These other people on the street.
walking.
People who stepped and got up.
The rain.
Pouring.
You feel the guilt chasing you down.
Your souls.
Roaring.
That there must be a way to be more than this.
Life in a sea of awkwardness.
Should have been monolith.
Could have had
We
everything.
know we've got more to give.
Our skins hold our bones in, our organs are moaning.
Because it feels like
Nothing means nothing.
what we need to feel.
Something. But you only know what's enough.
When you know it's more than enough.
Oh. You're lucky, really. If you'd have lived till now, you'd have gotten fat and boring like the rest of us. You would have been no different. You never got old enough to see your mate become the weirdo of a drugs list.
Looking like he just found fish bones in his mouth, nodding to himself in a slamming vinyl bomber jacket. He used to feel like we was doing something here, but really and truly, we was just getting fucked.
And all them other kids, the ones we used to laugh at, the ones that weren't cool enough to hang out with us, the ones we sold bits of cling film for $10 ago, they all went off to uni and reinvented themselves.
Replacing people's limbs in war zones, or they're professional cricketers, or they're working in a fucking city, blowing a ton of coke every night, and fucking women that wouldn't even lay an eye on me if I was hanging in the gallery. So, you're lucky.
If you were still here, you'd have a bad habit, depression, anxiety attacks, they're all fucking free. And you'd be making secret plans to run away to some fuck-off new country where nobody knows how much of a fucking wreck you are.
Or you'd be up to your neck in fucking debt, fucking a bird that thinks you're a dick, or going on Twitter every 22 seconds scrolling do, yeah, to see if anyone said anything about your fucking shit band. We used to be boys, mate, but the highlight of my day is taking a good shit.
I miss her already. It's like air. You never knew how much you needed it until you didn't have it. I just want to turn around and be the Danny that I want to be.
The Danny that lives in my head. But shit. The Danny that lives in my head, then shit. She's never stopped smiling. But the thing is, mate, I ain't that guy. I'm this guy. Alone in the cafe with the harvest coming on. So ain't come off the last part I done. Wish I could be braver.
But she's gone, isn't she? Oh, she fucking trots. The only person that ever made me happy, Tony, and she's fucking gone. She thinks I'm a cunt. And alright, I probably am.
But you were a complete cunt. Who isn't a cunt? Who really deep down inside isn't a cunt? At least I'm ready to try. I want to be on stage in front of thousands of screaming fans, screaming my name, doing something fucking great, and smiling like it's no big deal.
And every time I sit down to practice my guitar, playing the same shitty riff I've been playing for years, I end up fantasizing about sell-out shows.
And you know what? It's kind of the same with her. And you know what? It's kind of the same with her. Ted thinks I've got this glamorous lifestyle, but it's all bullshit. Ted thinks I've got this glamorous lifestyle, but it's all bullshit.
And they all think my band's a fucking joke. Honestly, they think we're actually joking. All my songs are fucking shit. Well, she calls my motorbike as a band. Fuck's sake!
I work in the bar and I fuck women that have no self-respect, no decorum at all. I have an epiphany every other fucking day. As soon as I get a couple beers in me, I'm back to square one, repeating the same conversation I've had 1,000 times over, creeping around for someone to give me a line, and I realize to myself, Tony, I don't want to be this man anymore.
And in a few hours, she'll be gone, and I'll be staring at the pixels of the letters on my phone of her name. How nice they fit together, just like her.
Wishing I could show her that when I'm with her, I feel so fucking real. Like, not pretending nothing, just who I am. I feel like I could be the man I want to be. And I do want to be that man, Tony. I do. But for some fucking reason.
Then I'll see my face, in between the letters of her name, looking like a fucking car accident. And I'll keep making the same promises I make every fucking week. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna change. But then I suppose
we could all be the men we wanted to be. This cafe would be full of secret agents and movie stars. As it is, Tony, it's that guy. Yeah, drinking milk, talking to the walls like a madman. And that guy over there, eating beans with no teeth. And me, regretting the decisions that we never had the guts to make. Yeah? And she's gone. She's fucking gone, man.
So, you're lucky.
Really?
And so,
We have music.
we have love.
We have each other.
But it ain't enough.
So we get ruined, taking drugs to feel
And it feels
Good.
Because in these self-vacant days that turn the blood,
You touch my face.
You wake me up.
We love to see it. Raise us up.
told us to brace ourselves against the flood.
It to us all we.
No,
And this is what we came to.
show.
At times are strange.
As all times are,
Our minds are strained.
our eyes
Wine dark.
We close our eyes with our minds.
opened up.
The old man alone soaks us up.
Charlotte?
Alright, Dan.
What are you doing there? I thought you was...
Come to say goodbye.
What time's the flight?
I missed it.
What?
It leaves in an hour.
So you ain't going?
No, I ain't.
Shit. How come?
But loads of reasons, mainly because I'm fucked, and the thought of doing customs is making me want to be sick. Honestly, like, I feel like my face is doing a turtle dance.
That's ballet.
What? The nutcrackhead?
No, that's ballet.
I ain't been here all year, you know.
No.
No.
You know, I don't think he minds.
Yeah, and I was wondering, you know, the best thing I can do to celebrate his memory is, you know, make something of my life. You know what I mean, Dan?
Nah, yeah, for real, definitely.
Like, I want to go back to school and teach properly because I love them kids, and the last thing they deserve is another person walking out with them. Like, I want to be a teacher, a really fucking good one.
Yeah, no, you should definitely do that, Charlotte.
Or something, I don't know, something.
And you know the bands? I'm actually gonna fucking do it. It's gonna be fucking huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I might start doing martial arts.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you know, practice, you know, for the breathing and the posture and that.
Yeah.
Yoga. I could do yoga, you know.
Yoga?
Yeah, I might start going classes.
Yeah, that sounds great, though.
Yeah, and you know, I'm gonna try and cut down on the sniff on that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and cut down on the sniff.
Yeah, me too.
And it doesn't have to be this week, but maybe I can take you out sometime. You know, just yeah.
Dad, I don't think so.
You know, I'm changing, Sean.
Yeah, look, me too.
Fuck, you know, makes you think about days like today, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I am changing, Sean. I really am.
Look, me too though, like you said.
Fuck.
What?
I'm fucked, you know.
Me too. Fucking wasted.
How many times you dreamed of
something and told yourself that your dreams ain't
nothing?
The thing is though, your dreams are
More than something that came before you shut them off.
You do deserve everything you dare to want.
But you'll never fly.
So you're prepared to
Jump.
So here's the thing then.
Here's the closing.
Once.
That breaking wave was just a frozen raindrop.
Waiting for its cloud to open and let it fall.
So let it call your name.
That thing inside you screaming.
There is
more to you than your routine.
We came here to share the feeling.
Until you live the things you're dreaming.
They'll stay
private behind.
Silent.
That's the point. We came to speak it.
All the things we hope in secret. You can be, you
are. We mean it.
Whatever moves you, you must chase it.
Stand before it, mate. Embrace it.
Life wants you. It beckons. It makes itself immense.
Respect it. Take in your arm.
Connect and face it.
Life is for
much more than getting wasted.
Get over here,